What's going on, everybody? Brando Free-to-Play back on my free-to-play account, and for today's video this is going to be an account overview of my account. Now please keep in mind that up until around 2020 is when I still played this game on a daily basis. After that I kind of lost a lot of interest in the game, so I haven't really done much with my account ever since, right? So I have kept up the account. I have done a couple of different things. One of the things that you guys may notice is that I now have the winter mitts. I know that a lot of people were asking me why I was still using a lunar scimitar instead of the mitts. Well, it wasn't until August 24th that I actually got my winter mitts to gold. So yeah, that's just one of the things that, I'm going to be talking about right now. But yeah, keep in mind this is not it's no longer an impressive account as it once was. I am pretty sure that there are other free-to-play accounts that have gotten tier 5 either by selling resources to buy gems or to trade for tomes and things like that. But me, I just have had no interest in getting tier 5, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But let's go over just buildings. Everything obviously level 25. Nothing super impressive here. You have a bunch of ore farms, obviously training a ton of troops. I'm at 57 million at the moment. I don't even know if that's a lot at this point in time. I just have not been keeping up with any of that stuff. I only have how many infirmaries? 3 infirmaries, 142,000. Obviously nothing super duper impressive yet, right? Familiars, obviously something that I could have been working on, but I mean, who are we kidding? There's really no point in me working on it. I'm not a rally lead. There is no point in me unlocking these tier 5 familiars or progressing them further than whatever I've done already. I'm never going to be rallying anybody, and I'm never going to put these familiars on my wall because they require a considerable amount of troop loss to activate, right? But these are the familiars that I do have, right? Tempestite, what is this? Oh, because I don't want this skill, because I don't really care, right? Magus, this is one of the familiars that has an okay attack, but obviously not something that I am actively pursuing. Weevil, increase my army HP. Yeah, that would be nice, but again, I'm not the one who is doing the attacking, right? Huey Hops, I'm trying to level it up mainly because of the army HP, but right now he's capped out, so I haven't really touched him in a very, very long time. And then obviously all the rest of these I've just never gotten to actually level up. That's just pretty much that's just me being not interested in really progressing too much in the game. One of the things, how the hell do I show that I'm still free to play? Where is this stuff confuses the heck out of me, how they changed everything. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Where's the dollar one? Where is it? It used to be down all the way at the bottom. First purchase bonus. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Duh. Well, there it is, right? Still have my first purchase bonus. Obviously, still free to play. Don't have any subscriptions. What the heck is this? Diamonds? You can actually buy diamonds in the game instead of... Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'm still free to play. Obviously, my labyrinth, I do not have elite, right? And yeah, so 100% free to play account. Let's take a look at my artifacts again. Something that, again, I only log in maybe once every 3-5 days, just to either refresh troop training and collect whatever boxes that I get from people monster hunting. But yeah, obviously nothing impressive. Artifacts, kind of self-explanatory. Let's just look at the overall stats. I have been focusing quite a bit on training speed. Obviously, I'm training troops. Monster hunting, travel speed, all good stuff. I have been focusing on the Inf, Cav, and range attack, as well as the HP. Also, the Inf, Cav, range attack with leader, along with the other ones. I have not, or have tried not to focus on the Battle Fury ones. Obviously, in the beginning, when artifacts first came out, I thought this would be a good thing to try to level up. But, you know, as time went on, it obviously was not the best thing for a trap to focus on. Because my goal is to be in Fury as little as possible. So yeah, these are my artifacts, right? And you can look at the artifact sets, right? This is what it is, okay? Cool. Another feature that was released in the game that I have obviously been neglecting is this. Even Trial by Fire, right? It was at first it was actually kind of funny because of how Watcher, he would just waddle away. I'm at 12,000 for Inf, Range, and Cav, and for the mech stage, I'm at 3,700. I just can't get past this. If you guys have any recommendations on what I should try out, please let me know down in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And obviously, the one whose comment helped me progress, I'm gonna leave a big like and a heart. So please like the video. All right, Luminite, obviously I have 160k. This isn't something that I need anytime, right? Because it's not super duper important. Coliseum, I haven't moved kingdoms in a couple years, so it doesn't really matter what my Coliseum rank is, if I'm being completely honest. Vergeway, obviously, have not done any Vergeway whatsoever. This is a game mode that I just do not find interesting whatsoever. Obviously, this is a game mode that IGG had to add to keep up with their ads that were showing gameplay that did not exist in Lords Mobile when those fake, well, back in those days, fake ads were being shown. But now that there is this game mode, those ads are no longer considered quote unquote fake, right? I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, where they showed gameplay that just did not exist in Lords Mobile at that time. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go into some of the more interesting things that people want to see in an account overview. Research, economy, maxed out. Defense, I maxed it out because why the hell not? You know, might as well have tier 4 traps. I don't care about the might. It's not like anybody really rallies me or is going to be afraid to rally me. They're just going to rally me because of who I am. So to be honest, I really don't care. Military, all the counter researches have been completed. Monster hunting, everything is completed. Upgrade defense, this is the one that I have not maxed out yet, mainly because I don't see really too much of a point. The wall doesn't do anything. Military upgrade, all this is completely maxed out. Army leadership, this is all completely maxed out with the help of the techno labels or whatever they're called. Military command, I have not maxed it out yet. I have one left, right? I need 47 techno lab But obviously, since I do not log in regularly, I do not complete the monthly Technolab events and all that good stuff. Familiars, obviously I have pack 4 familiars, and that's pretty much it. I haven't really done anything else with it. Familiar battle, I have the 3 slot. I was thinking, I do have the 4th slot unlocked. I was considering the 5th, but that's too much of a tome cost for me to really justify it, especially with the familiars that I currently have. Sigils, I mean, I haven't really focused on it because I don't join rallies. I don't care about wonders and all that stuff. To be honest, in my opinion, most boring gameplay of all time. You're sitting there 5 minutes and waiting for a march to go through, and that march is not dependent on you. It's really dependent on the rally leader, so it's not fun for a filler. Gear, this is a tier 5, tree. Obviously I've worked a little bit on it, got the first half of it done, slowly but surely. Eventually, maybe one day, I may unlock tier 5. But the thing with tier 5 that I am obviously not super happy about is the fact that you need Lunite, right? I do not have a means of getting a ton of Lunite quickly, right? So that means if I need to heal tier 5, right, or I need to make new tier 5, let's say I get what's that familiar, Grim Reaper, and I lose 40,000 tier 5. That's a big loss for me, right, as a free-to-play player, and that would really suck. So that's kind of my logic of why I haven't really focused on tier 5. Maybe getting the stats for tier 5 would be cool. Maybe unlocking one of each tier 5 just to say that I have it. That would be one thing, right? But yeah, that's just something that I would be, just my thought process behind it. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with it. Let's go with my equipment cabinets. Obviously, nothing super duper impressive, free to play account, right? I do have some items at Mythic, like I have my greatsword, I have the worm rod. Let's see, what else do I have at Mythic? Obviously, lunar scimitar. Some of these other items I do also have at Mythic. I have Mythic Fear Drum. Let me think. Yeah, nothing else really super duper, impressive that I think is deserving of, any other praise or anything. Bumble Helm, obviously not anywhere close to Mythic. Firewall Chestplate, not really close to Mythic as well. What else? I still, my Dragon's Talons are still purple. I need more glowing eyes. Tessits are also purple. Obviously need a ton more pearls. And those are really some of the only items that I would really want to get up to gold. Eternal Codex, again, one of the other items that is still purple. Let's see, let me go over my different gear sets. So right now, this is my war gear. This is my stats, my gear only stats, obviously full gold jewels. I have had these gold jewels for quite a number of years already. Again, I have a video explaining how to get the gold jewels. It's actually not that difficult, it's just very time consuming, and it does take a very long time to actually finally get it. So if we look at my gear stats, Cav is at 250, range is at 285, infantry 271. So it is about a good 35% swing between the different stats, attack stats I should say. Army HP, I'm at 69.5. right? If only I got rid of that 0.5, that would be a very nice number. But yeah, that's my war set. Monster hunting, you know, nothing super duper newsworthy. Speed and gathering, it is what it is. My packed set. This is what I would recommend any free-to-play player to potentially get. Troop building, which is the gear set that you will see me most often in, mainly because I am usually building troops, so might as well have some attack stats in the event that I do get rallied. I have some line of defense. Infantry, pretty self-explanatory. Range attack, infantry attack is at 336. Cavalry, my pretty self-explanatory cavalry attack set. Cavalry attack is at 316. And then ranged, not too bad. Ranged attack is at 336. Alright, let's take a look at boosts and stats. How do I find all this stuff? Okay, so this is what I do want to find, right? So right now with my mixed set, or my normal set, my infantry attack, range attack, cav attack, respectively, infantry is at 524.9%. That's rounded up to 525. Range attack is at 541.9, rounded up to 542. Cavalry attack is at 512. So everything across the board is at over 500%, which back in the day when I was still really active was actually pretty good for a mixed set. I don't know about how it is nowadays. Let me know down in the comments below if this is still good or respectable now for a free-to-play account. I know that there are rally leads who have 1,500 plus attack stats. So yeah, I know I am way behind them. Army attack, I'm at 202. Army defense, 210, and army max HP, 355. Now, my army max HP would be in the 400s once I finish building all the troops that I want and I get back to full infirmaries. I got the debuff at 10%. Hunting boost, darkness, don't really care. Familiars, right? Pretty good stuff. Let's take a look at my regular stats. I don't think any of this has really changed, right? 345,000 million troops killed. Only 87 million troops lost. Yep. My troop might is my main amount of might. So if I get zeroed, I would lose 844 million might. Research is second, obviously, right? Leaders captured. Obviously, I've captured a lot of leaders. I've executed 699. I need to execute one more for 700. I don't know if I will. I like that 6-9 at the beginning. All right. My leader has been captured 13 times. That is not mainly because I've been zeroed. In my entire playtime, I've only been zeroed twice, and that was within the first year of playing the game. But luckily, one of the stats that I am still very proud of, my leader has yet to be executed in the 8 years that I have been playing this game. Pretty good stuff. What other stats are here? Event stats. Yeah, I haven't done any guild expedition. None of these new events really get me interested in playing the game. Let's go ahead and let's talk about my troops. So currently I have 57 million troops. Here is my breakdown. I have 4 million plus tier 4, a little bit of tier 3, and a lot of tier 2. Now, my goal is to get to around 15 million tier 2 sharpshooters, just so that I have 15 million across the board. I can take multiple different rallies, I hope, right? I think this is a decent composition to be able to absorb rallies, at least more than 3, right? At least more than a triple without burning. Yeah, I'll lose a buttload of troops. I'm perfectly fine, and I understand that that's just the nature of the game now. But is this enough to absorb a triple at a minimum, right? From a relatively good rally lead, or rally leads, I should say. Let me know. Obviously, my mix stats are about 500% attack and around 400% max army HP. Let me know if that is decent or not, right? Also, let me talk about whatever I have on my wall. These are my wall heroes and my familiars. My familiars are there to debuff whoever is attacking me. All right. I'm not trying to buff up my stats because 15% of what is it, 400 and something? That's not a lot, right? But it's also, you know, if I can debuff the enemy, then you know they leave faster, right? I take less damage, hopefully. That is my thought process behind it. The battle does not get prolonged as long as it normally would have. Okay. Now, main reason I have these as my wall heroes, a lot of these have army stats, right? Army HP, army attack, and also they have ranged attack stats because range is my highest attack stat. That is kind of what I do. As far as formation, I'm in infantry bridge at the moment. Obviously, if I ever take a rally, I'll be online and I will swap. But that's currently what I am in right now. So yeah, that is pretty much my entire account. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys think that this is still a good account. If it is, how much do you think it would be worth if I were to ever sell it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.